but there's still hurt boxes there. Like, you can't just throw the moves out. You're not going to trade. It's going to be pretty bad.
Some of Peach's strongest tools are, like, she becomes stationary and float.
Yeah.
Which is kind of like exactly where Puff likes to fight people. Peach also doesn't really have, like, amazing rest punishes.
True. Yeah, she loses really hard on that. Puff can basically just rest Peach for free. Like, the punish is, at best, maybe you get a charge up smash, which is not the sweet spot, so it's probably not going to kill. You can do, like, float cancel Nair if they're high enough, but it's rough.
I think just the way that Jigglypuff, like, plays in concept kind of just counters the way that most people play Peach.
I think Puff is the best floaty for a reason. Like, she kind of dumpsters all the other floaties. Like Peach, Samus, the Mario Brothers all get kind of wrecked. I'm also surprised that Mystery can play so many characters proficiently and then, like, switch between them in tournament. Like, he was just playing Fox.
There we go.
Rip. Oh, it was a star KO. There's no punish for that.
Oh, almost
Down
out
air.
again.
Yeah. Elliot really likes going for the soft Nair to pop them up for, like, an easy rest if they're holding in. That's one of his big habits that he needs to work on. Firefly was calling him out a lot last time they played with that. I would like to see Mayo use up tilt a little bit when Puff's coming down at him, because up tilt's super disjointed too, and it's completely head invulnerable. So it'll trade or not beat some of these nairs and back airs.
Turnips also can be extremely annoying.
Yeah. Same reason why Young Link is good against Puff, right? So you can just use the projectiles that kind of help you cover your weaknesses. Ooh, good up air. 109 is not bad. That's solid.
Yeah, we'll definitely take it.
But that's it's still a one-stock lead. Unless he pulls like a Stitch or something, it's looking pretty sketchy. Back air.
Clean.
Oh god. Oh, the DI was non-existent. That was rough. About 50%.
That's the thing. Jigglypuff actually has, like, strong combo game against Peach, but I can't really say the same for Peach.
Peach is kind of more, you just have to win neutral like 50 times and just rack damage that way into a kill move. I'd almost say it's almost similar to Sheik Puff, where you don't have like a strong punish and you don't really have like a good combo game, but if you win the neutral hard enough, it doesn't really matter. But you have to win the neutral, and that's not happening right now.
Jigglypuff is scary.
Yeah, for sure. You don't think she would be. She's like a fluff ball, but absolutely terrifying. A move that kills in one hit, disjointed aerials that combo into each other.
Jigglypuff is one of those characters that, like, both people are scared. You know?
Yeah, for sure, man. Because like
whenever Jigglypuff's here, it's like anything can happen.
It's almost like Fox-esque.
Yeah, kind of same thing.
Good back air. Yeah, that's respectable right now.
That's game one.
I have no idea where he goes. I'd say maybe Fountain.
Yeah, I mean, all the stages that are good for Peach are even better for Puff.
Yeah. I'd say maybe Fountain because like Fair and Nair will kill sooner off the sides, but Peach can DI up to live a little longer.
I think FD would probably be...
Yeah, that is a normal counter pick against Puff. Or just run it.
Go back, run it back.
Okay. I mean, this is like as even as it gets for stages, so I understand it. See, Mango changed his game up a little bit. He's trying to anti-air more with like jabs and down tilts to try and set up. Playing a little slower, making Elliot to come to him. I like this a lot, actually. Elliot kind of will get hot-headed and rush in sometimes. So I really like the patient play against him. Just frustrate him a little bit, make him come to you. Oh, how do you get down? Okay, there we go.
What I've noticed from Mayo's playstyle is that when he's stuck up in the air, he likes to come down with back air.
Yeah, back air and down air.
If he comes from like the left side, covers on the left side, he'll float all the way to the right side and then come back with back air.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I mean it's to protect to protect him falling, right? Because at worst it trades, and Peach can theoretically live longer. So I like that recovery was really good.
Yeah, a lot of people like when they try to do like the mix up like the fast falling with that, they'll only do it once. They'll like kind of and then fall, you know.
So I like the double.
But then really pulling it back out.
Yeah, threw off the second back air that I was trying to catch him. So I like it. Good forward air, not enough. Maybe Nair. It has better scaling knockback, but kind of sketchy regardless.
Yeah, I remember reading about that once, about how
good up
after a certain point, Peach's Nair actually is stronger than Fair.
Yeah, it has better scaling knockback. So at higher percents, it sends him further. Really good against like Falco. Yeah, not much you can do there. That's why I was wondering why, I mean, Battlefield's a pretty big stage, so Peach gets more life, theoretically, but the recovery is kind of worse. It's way easier to kill yourself with Peach because you can't, part of her recovery is being up the walls, so it's a little sketchy.
Puff's another character that can really call out high recoveries as well.
Yeah. You have to be really on your game with mix-ups to be able to get around that. But she's not that fast, so if you could convince her that you're going low, you can recover high pretty safely. Also, I'd like to see Mango implement the no impact lands coming back on stage because it really reduces the landing lag. The air dodge is good, but if they read it, they can do like reverse forward smash, up air, stuff like that, up tilt.
Mayo's trying to read when Mystery's going to come in, but Mystery's content to wait it out, back air, and then when he runs out of jumps, like fall in with Nair.
Maybe? Oh, not yet.
Oh, he was expecting a roll. Up air almost seals it.
I mean, this is one good hit and Puff's done. Puff's gone.
Yeah.
And if you can pull a Stitch, that might be game.
I'd love to see a Stitch.
Because like 2 hits and Puff is just dead. Oh, good trade. That was a sick trade. Come on, RNG. Ooh, crouch hands up smash. That was like some Hungry Box stuff. That was, I mean, solid. Second game was close. That was last stock.